Alright, looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to continue. Let's jump right back into it, shall we? Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Check my inventory. Luckily there's not as much here. Not as much here as on my other character. Oh, whoops. What do I actually have on this ship? I think I'll stick with the anti-proton weapons. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everything is going well. Let me check the let me check the shields. I think what I have on is better. Yeah, what I have on is way better. What I have on is way better. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Our forces are stretched thin here. Admiral Tuvok and Cap...
Nope, I'm not doing that. Not doing that just yet. Not doing that just yet. Got a little something here. Got a little something here to celebrate the webcam working. I still have my coffee. Of course. Once 30 minutes rolls around, though. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Hopefully everything is going well. There we go.
The Voth fortress ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack. Our plan is death by 1,000 cuts. We'll disrupt the fortress ship's integrity field by destroying multiple nodes across the hull. Once that's complete, we'll be able to breach the hull and attack from the inside. Use the trenches to navigate at speed around the fortress ship.
I need to zoom in. I can't see. Hopefully I can get behind, hopefully I can get in front of everybody here. Because the last couple of times I've done this, I haven't been able to actually hit any of the hard points on the outside of the ship. And technically this actually isn't a ship. This is like a static object. I know it looks like a ship, but it is not. There's a compiler here too. Awesome. Wow, they just I don't know why I'm stopping here. There's not a thing there anymore. Yeah, from the looks of it, I don't look like I'm going to be hitting any of the hard points. There's a cloaked Romulan warbird there. I think if I stay behind, there we go. Yeah, if I sort of like linger behind, the points actually respawn. Hopefully having this right here won't get me in trouble. Won't get me in trouble with YouTube.
a vulnerability.
Come on. Come on, initiate full impulse, please. I have a feeling that by the time this is gonna be by the time I get there, get into like the secondary, well, not the secondary deal, the main section, that they're gonna have blown up the they're gonna have blown up the core. Nope, we need to put our focus. We need to put our focus here, please. I don't know why my hull already took a beating there. Yep, power core is over here. Wow. Like I said, I have a feeling that by the time I have a feeling that by the time I get there, well, especially if I no, not that. Well, it doesn't look like I successfully respawned. As a matter of fact, it looks like I'm still stuck. Oh my god, this is like the second time. This is like the second time I get stuck on the something here. Well, this is like the, I was about to, but yeah, this is like the second time this has happened. Alright, there we go. There we go, and we are out. That's like the second time. That's like the second time I got stuck on the inside of that ship. Well, actually, it wasn't even the inside the last time.
Oh. Excellent work. Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable asset.
It's like the second time. That's like the second time I got stuck on something there.
Our forces are stretched thin here. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are putting a recruitment plan together, and they've requested your assistance. There's something interesting I'd like.
All right. Watch that be the thumbnail, me drinking that. Watch that be the thumbnail, me finishing that off. Very well. Let's see what he has to say. Yep. Yep, we just did this mission on another character.
Admiral Tuvok is in the conference room with the other members of the task force. Follow me, please. I'll take you to him.
Lead the way, Commander. Oh yeah, this is the character with the torchbearer armor.
Seems like we're never gonna get you that tour. Sorry. The others are waiting for you in the conference room.
Alright, so we go over here. We go over here.
Let us begin. While the Kobali and the Benthans have agreed to join our alliance, there are many other races in the Delta Quadrant in a position to help us defeat the Vaadwaur. It will be up to us to show them the benefits of joining us. 7, I would like you to contact the Cooperative.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our offer. They have as much to lose as we do.
Neelix, your experience as a traitor makes you an excellent choice to work with the Hazari.
The Hazari? This won't be easy, but I should be able to pull it off.
Captain Kim, we've arranged a meeting for you with the leaders of several Kazon sects.
I don't trust the Kazon, but I'll give it my best effort.
Doctor, you have experience with the hierarchy. I would like you to infiltrate one of their ships and learn more about how they make decisions.
Ooh, I have several new subroutines that will be perfect for this mission.
As for you, I would like you to visit the Toure and the Octanti, and then provide support to any of the others who require it. We need allies to turn the tide of this war. We cannot fail.
I gotta talk to everybody. I gotta talk to everybody before I head off.
You can leave if you return to the transporter room, though there is some time to speak with the crew.
I never thought I'd be a spokesperson for this alliance myself. And to the Hazari! I guess all my time as a trader and ambassador made Admiral Tuvok think I was the right Talaxian for the job. Knowing that you and your crew have my back is a great relief. The Hazari are tough negotiators.
Alright. So talk to the doctor.
This is going to be interesting. I've never really tested my field intelligence subroutines, but Admiral Tuvok assures me they will perform well. He has been assisting me with the programming, and I've made an extensive study of intelligence and information gathering on my own. I may require you to interact with the hierarchy and make the alliance offer to them. If they think it's the best financial option, they may agree to join us.
Alright, let's go talk to 7.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our alliance. I foresee no problems and should not require your assistance. I will inform you if the situation changes.
And talk to Captain Kim.
The Kazon are argumentative and difficult. Getting them on our side will be tricky. I'll be negotiating with the leaders of 5 of the clans. While I hope to bring them all on board, I'll be happy if we get 1 or 2. The Rhode Island is a tough ship, but I'd be grateful if you could bring your ship to the negotiations. The Kazon respect a show of force, and your ship might be just the thing we need to sway them to our side.
Alright, and now Tuvok.
The Toure and the Octanti have worked with us in the past. You should not find it difficult to make a convincing case for a renewed alliance.
I'll head to the transporter room and turn to my ship. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Especially, well, last time I did this on the temporal agent, it actually wasn't that much of a problem. Of course, I can't always say
Ready
that.
to beam you back to your ship, sir.
Granted, of course, I can't always say that's always going to be the case. Admiral Tuvok has asked us to visit the Toure and the Octanti. We're forming an alliance of races here in the Delta Quadrant. Much of the original crew of Voyager will be reaching out to the other races. We're to assist them wherever we can. The Toure. From there, it's up to us to deal with who we deal with and where we go. Set a course for the subspace disturbance. We'll take some scans. Alright, we'll scan the thing. Set a course for the planet.
That's close enough. This is restricted space, and you're not welcome.
We're on a diplomatic mission. We're on a diplomatic mission. We wish to speak to your government about security matters that will affect not just your homeworld, but the entire Delta Quadrant.
We don't need your advice. Our Voth allies are more than strong enough to help us.
Since you don't speak for your government, I suggest you connect me to someone who does.
Very well. Ambassador Norik will speak with you now. Don't waste his time like you've wasted mine.
Finally.
What is the meaning of this?
Ambassador, I'd like to extend an offer from Admiral Tuvok and the rest of the Alliance High Command for the Toray to join our fight against the Voth War.
We want no more alliances. The Toray have a mutual defense pact with the Voth, and it is quite sufficient for our needs.
I see no Voth ships in the system, Ambassador, and if you recall, it was my crew and I who helped you restore your defense grid back online during the initial Voth War attack.
Begone! I do not wish to order our pickets to fire upon you, but I will if I must.
Ambassador, I think that... Red Alert, let's show the Toray how the Alliance can help defend their homeworld.
The Voth are on their way. I'm sure of it.
Ah.
Where are the Voth?
Okay. Oh, all the ships. Oh, all the ships are over here. No wonder I wasn't firing at anybody. Plus, I also have my fighters here to help too. So, oh crap. Yeah, not surprised it took out all the fighters.
Attention any Voth ships. This is a priority emergency. We are under attack.
As long as they can keep their attention, I can keep their attention. The fighters will continue to be a big nuisance.
Have the Voth truly abandoned us to the Valar?
Constriction anchor. Right. Takes care of that. See if I can get over here to help with this. fighters from my ship here are actually pretty close. Two satellites defended, one more to go. Yeah, this segment's going a lot easier than it did last time. Kind of. I'm stuck. And of course, I'm stuck at a constriction anchor. Almost got him. Ah, crap. Hey! That actually went pretty quick.
While your ship may be formidable, it is still no match for the Voth. We have already chosen our ally.
Your ships are no match for the Vodwar. You need our help.
The Voth have been a power in this part of the galaxy longer than even the Vodwar. They are the first race in the quadrant, and should be respected for their age and wisdom.
I would like to point out that the Voth still have not arrived to aid you. They're not coming. We were the ones who saved you. Again.
You make some excellent points.
The Alliance can permanently add ships to your picket, something the Voth seem unwilling to do.
You have given us much to think about. Upon consideration, I think this alliance is in the mutual benefit of all involved. I will take your offer to my superiors with my approval, and then we'll send an attaché to your flagship to work out the details.
It's a pleasure to call you an ally, Ambassador. On screen.
It is agreeable that your efforts to recruit the Touré were successful. We are reaching out to their embassy to begin our cooperation immediately. Thank you.
Understood, Admiral. Evelyn, let's pick our new destination. Okay. Okay, down the list, so we're going to start with the Okanti. I think my fighters already.
Greetings. I am on my way with several cooperative ships. It was simple enough to get them onto our side, but the real problem now is with the Octanti. The Octanti consul should be at your location now. Please begin discussions without us. We shall be there soon.
Understood. Sicilian out.
Greetings. I am Ambassador Rerick of the Octanti.
Good day, Ambassador.
I've examined the proposal your government's transmitted, and I'm afraid the Octanti people must decline. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic all give rank and commissions to Borg drones. You call them liberated, but they are still Borg. The Borg drove us off our homeworld and massacred our people. An alliance with them would be unthinkable.
Those drones, as you call them, are valued officers. They're free of the collective, no longer desire to assimilate anyone.
Borg are Borg. We will not join your alliance, and we never will. Our people have lost too much already. I won't be led into another unwinnable war.
There's the cooperative ships.
This is 7 of 9. I have a priority message for the Octanti.
We're in communication with them, 7. Patching you in.
Ambassador Rerick, the cooperative has a problem with which they require your assistance. An Octanti synthetic virus has infected a recently liberated cube, causing severe problems for the fragile consciousnesses of the former drones. They are falling to madness. Our sensors show the cube is moving in this direction. You are in danger.
What needs to happen here, Seven?
Unknown. We need the Octanti to transmit the shutdown code for the synthetic virus. If done quickly, the liberated Borg aboard the cube may recover.
Ambassador, I implore you to help the crew of that cube. They're no longer part of the collective, and they need your help.
Never. If the virus infected them, then our work is done. They will destroy themselves.
Seven, how long before the infected cube arrives?
It's arriving now. Your time is up.
Lower. Your prepare assimilated.
Ambassador, please deactivate the virus. There are thousands of liberated Borg on that cube who need your help.
Listen to her.
The Borg are a blight. The only course of action is extermination.
Seven, can you open a channel to the cube? Maybe we can reason with them.
Rarick! Where is Rarick? I know he is here. Please, deactivate virus. Ah!
Wait, what?
Mashk? Is that you?
Merrick, you know him?
That's my brother. He and 4 other Octanti volunteered to be infected with the virus and taken by the Borg 7 years ago. I thought he was lost to us.
He's been liberated by the cooperative. Deactivate the virus and you can save him.
Deactivating now. It's not working. The cube's automated defenses are too strong. You'll need to weaken it before I can transmit the code.
Going to try to defend itself. Red alert. Alright, luckily I don't think this is going to be too much trouble disabling this cube.
Rarick, we intercepted a transmission about your meeting. It was right. You were here. I fought the madness to get to you. Dangerous. But I knew you would not abandon us. Thank you.
You did well, Mesh.
Mashk, I'm so overjoyed to see you. I never believed in this liberation idea. It was a fantasy for me grieving. But having seen it firsthand, hearing my brother's voice again, maybe I shouldn't have been so willing to dismiss hope. I will see that the Octanti people seriously consider your proposal. We need to reconsider many things.
Consideration is a great start. Alright, on screen.
We knew recruiting the Octanti was going to be problematic. You did exceptionally well with a very difficult task.
Understood, Admiral. Evelyn, let's pick our due destination. Okay, Neelix with the Hazari. Let's meet with Neelix and see if he needs a hand.
Scanning in progress.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived. I'm trying to work with the Hazari, but they are a demanding lot. They're using this opportunity to milk the Benthans for everything they've got.
They have demands?
To say the least. First, they want the Benthans to void the warrants of 3 of the Hazari, Niken, Yatella, and Agrasa. Then they want 2 prisoners released. And if that weren't enough, they're demanding bounty hunting licenses for the Ramar, Zilnan, and Osprinti systems.
I think we should speak with them. Patch me through.
Pleasure to see you again. I assume you can speak with more authority than this Talaxian.
He's given me your list of requests. You're asking for quite a lot, but I'll speak with the Benthans and see if we can come to an arrangement.
Then I wish you good luck. Your offer is tempting, but we simply don't have any help to give you. All of my resources have to be focused on the Benthans breathing down our necks.
I'm still trying to work this out, Udrid.
The Benthans usually have a ship patrolling this area of the system. It's a neutral ground, but they know what can happen in neutral areas. The ship should be able to contact the Benthan High just a car for us.
Lay the course. Right over here, as a matter of fact. On screen.
I am High
The
Justice
Benthans keep a close eye on this system.
Lots
of deals are made here.
We've been in alliance, slowly but surely, as a matter of fact. That's why I need your help.
Oh? How can we assist you?
We're trying to recruit the Hazari, but they have some demands. If you would be willing to look at the list.
It's always demands when it comes to the Hazari. Demands, deals, and contracts. Transmit their list. I haven't had a good laugh in days.
Alright.
There's no way we'd agree to all this. I'm sorry.
Perhaps you don't need to agree to all of it. What can you do? If the Hazari don't join us, the Vodwar may recruit them.
Good point. I can rescind the warrants for Niken and Yakela, but not Negrassi. He's caused too much trouble to let him go free. And the prisoners, I'll exchange them for Nikedon, if the Hazari will give him up. He's been raising havoc in 3 sectors. I'll give them one of the systems for hunting, but not all 3. Let them choose which one they want.
Thank you for being willing to negotiate. I'll take your offer to the Hazari.
Will they give us what we want?
No, but...
Of course we knew they wouldn't give us everything. But if you don't ask for everything, you won't get anything.
As I was saying, they won't agree to all your demands, but they're willing to negotiate.
What? Oh, I mean good. Let's see here. We give the Benthans Nikedon, and we get 2 of our captains back? Done. Nikedon is a Bashik Monar. I think the closest translation we have to your language is a pit where you throw your pack animal. Take him, but he won't go without a fight.
We'll collect him and deliver him to the Benthans. Then we have a deal?
Sure, I'll draw up the contract. Just transmit your authorization and you've got a deal. As soon as the Benthans deliver, the Hazari are part of your alliance. Nikedon is in hiding, but I'll give you an encoded signal to lure him out. He'll think it's one of our ships giving him the all-clear. You can use one of the Benthan satellites nearby to relay the signal. We send signals on them all the time. It'll lend to your credibility.
Agreed. Pleasure doing business with you. Come over here to the satellite, transmit the signal.
A trap? Fine. I'll kill you then.
Oh, I was stuck in a tractor beam. Alright. That was pretty quick.
Fine. I won't lose my ship and crew for this. You've beaten me.
As a deputized agent of the Benthan Guard, you're hereby under arrest. Lower your shields. Prepare to be transported to our brig.
What? The Benthans? I thought I'd be going to one of your prisons. I can escape from one of those in a week.
Are you going to come along peacefully?
Lowering shields now. Just don't vaporize me.
How cooperative are you?
We should take our prisoner to that Benthan patrol ship.
Alright. Which is right over here.
The Hazari seem a little too happy about this outcome. Even if Yadren doesn't like Nikedren, I didn't think he'd be so quick to give him up to the Benthans.
They must have really hated him.
I don't think that's the case.
Hell, Yadren, we need to talk.
On behalf of all the Hazari, thank you for delivering that Gratok Nikedon to the Benthans.
What's your angle? Why are you so giddy?
Oh, what can it hurt now? We've got an airtight contract. Remember those hollow emitters we got from that Ferengi? He also sold us a nice, personal-sized one with a low-emission power pack. We gave that one to Nikedon. Right about now, he should be slipping out of the brig and into the crew of that Benthen cruiser you delivered him to. A spy on the High Justicar's ship. We'll know everything.
What? I have to tell the Benthans about this.
Not so fast. Our contract specifically states that you cannot interfere in the matter of Captain Nikedon once you have delivered him to the Benthans. Telling them would be the very definition of interference.
Contracts be damned. I'm informing the Benthans. Thank you, Tamam. On screen.
Is there anything else you need?
The Hazari tricked us. The Quadrant is outfitted with a holo emitter. He plans to escape your brig and blend into your crew as a spy.
That explains those strange energy readings. The Nikedon's already out of the brig. I'll start bioscans. We'll root him out. Thank you.
I'm sorry about this. Alerting you will damage our relations with the Hazari, but I think it's worth it.
And that's done. I'll meet you back at Voyager.
On screen.
You did the right thing. I am sure the Benthans are grateful that you revealed a spy in their midst. It is unfortunate that you could not keep the Hazari in the Alliance, but not every choice we make has a completely positive outcome.
Understood, Admiral. Evelyn, let's pick our new destination. Okay, Doctor with the hierarchy. Yeah, I think I said this last time too. It's funny you say you lose the Benthans, the Hazari, but they're still there. They're still there on the final mission. Let's not keep him waiting.
Hello again. I thought it would be best if I used your bridge's holo emitters for this conversation. I'm currently in disguise on board the Hierarchy ship as one of those potato-looking fellows. And I don't think you want to see any more of this than you have to.
It's fine, Doctor. What's the situation?
The Hierarchy assume I'm one of the crew. I've begun a review of their cost analysis matrix, which is what they use to determine if any particular course of action will be profitable. Right now, their ship is running silent, which means they're cloaked, and all higher-level computer functions are locked out. I need those to complete my review. You need to convince them to decloak. Hail them. Show them their cloak isn't enough to hide them from the Alliance. Then, you might be able to convince them to join.
That's what we came here to do.
The ship is currently cloaked by one of the nav beacons in this region of space. Just head to the nav beacon, and you'll get their attention.
We have the coordinates. This should check them up.
The Hierarchy once corrupted my programming in an attempt to spy on Voyager. This seems fitting.
Alright.
These subroutines are quite useful.
Oh, I need to...
Perhaps I'll write a holonovel about my experiences as a spy.
Oh, I can't do that right now.
That's close enough. I don't want any trouble, but I would like to know how you knew our location.
Suffice it to say that trekking you is just a taste of the Alliance's power. Join us in our fight against the Vaadwaur. We can share that power with you.
Don't tell us your secrets and we won't tell you ours. As for your offer of an alliance, give me a moment to consider it.
A moment, yes.
The Hierarchy is consulting the cost analysis matrix. This is exactly what I needed. This is going to take some time. We'll need to stall them while I get what I need.
Your moment is up.
I am sorry, but the Hierarchy has evaluated the investment needed for such an undertaking, and we find that the Alliance ships are simply outmatched by the Vaadwaur. There's no profit in losing. We'll stay out of this fight.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree with your analysis of our capabilities.
I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Your lead? Very well.
Perhaps we could arrange for a demonstration of their abilities. I could reroute the cloaking device through our main deflector dish and create convincing holographic targets for them to fight.
Sounds like a reasonable idea.
You could do that. Very well. That will show us what these Alliance ships are capable of. Then we'll run the numbers again. Are you ready to prove your worth?
Of course. You have no idea what my ship is capable of.
2 holographic Borg probes coming up.
All right.
Borg probes? Hardly a challenge. I want something big. Give me a Voth bulwark. Also, I don't care if they can just defeat the hologram. I want to see how well this person works with their crew. Anyone can throw firepower at something. It's another thing to be a good manager of people.
Voth bulwark. Very well. We can handle it.
One Voth bulwark coming up.
Red alert. Oh. What's the, no, that's not the shields.
Here, let me give you a hand.
I don't think that was going to be too much trouble.
I don't believe it. Run the numbers again. Very well. It seems that we underestimated you. If other ships are like yours, we'll gladly join your alliance.
Glad to have you aboard, Morvo. On screen.
Excellent work, Doctor. Your recordings of the hierarchy's cost analysis matrix will be a great benefit to Starfleet intelligence. And you. I must say, bringing the hierarchy into the Alliance is quite unexpected. I thought it would take weeks of back-channel negotiations to make any progress with them at all. Thank you for taking a risk. Your show of power must have been most impressive.
Understood, Admiral. Evelyn, let's pick our new destination. Okay. Kim with the K's on. I think this is the one where I need the terraforming. All the terraforming things. Let's see if he needs assistance.
Glad to see you. It seems the Kazon don't believe we have enough ships to stop the Vodwar. I keep telling them we'll have the numbers if we work together, but they keep insisting they need more information.
Kazon, this is Admiral Ashby of the USS Sicilian. As you can see, we do not have a shortage of ships.
More ships! I demand to see more!
We can't get the entire fleet here at once.
Our scouts have reported seeing Voyager in the Delta Quadrant again. We want to see that ship.
Voyager. Captain Kim, that's an oddly specific request.
Yes. I wonder... I'm going to try something. Things might get dicey if my suspicions are correct.
Okay, we'll be ready.
Nellick, the USS Voyager is not available. If there is anything about it that you need to know, I can answer those questions. I was stationed on Voyager during its time here in the Delta Quadrant.
You were on Voyager? That's excellent news. If you're willing to vouch for your fleet's strength, Captain Kim, we are ready to join your alliance.
That was too easy, Captain.
You're telling me... Wait a second. They just transmitted a coded signal. There's a ship just outside sensor range. Probably waiting for Voyager to arrive.
Go to yellow alert.
Ensign Harry Kim. Or is it Captain now? Finally got a promotion. I hope you enjoyed your life, Captain. It ends now.
Captain Kim, do you know this Kazon from your time here?
I don't know. You have me at a disadvantage. You know my name, but I don't know who you are. At least give me the courtesy of an introduction to the man who's going to kill me.
My name is Sesson, but that means nothing to you. You would have known my mother. You served with her on Voyager until your Captain Janeway's hatred and prejudice drove her into exile with the Kazon, where she was a brave and capable leader. Tell me, Captain Kim, do you ever think about what you did to Seska?
Seska? Then you must be... We didn't even know you were still alive, Sesson. Your father took you when he left Voyager.
Alright.
While Sesson and Captain Kim squabble over old hurts, I would like to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
My clan has taken over a new planet.
Oh yeah, this is 100 terraforming deals. Just coming here to the locator.
Well, Sessin and my clan has taken over a new planet, but the climate is arid and water is in short supply. About 100 of your terraforming systems would change our prospects for the better. If you will provide them, I'll pledge the loyalty of the Kazon Relora to you right now, as well as the ships of all the clans who are our allies.
Yes, we have that many terraforming systems, and we'll give them to you for your assistance.
Thank you. The Kazon Relora will fight by your side.
We may be calling on you sooner than we think.
Shields up. Red alert. I knew Kazon. Not this one.
All right. Yeah, some of the fighters. I guess some of the fighters must be taking some damage. Yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like I'm losing some of the fighters. Another. There we go. There we go. That takes care of all the hostile Kazon.
I apologize for the deception. Mage Session holds a great deal of power over the rest of the Kazon clans. I hope my actions here will convince you that our desire to assist you against the Vodwar is sincere.
Captain Kim, can we trust him?
The Kazon are very factional. I can believe that Sessin strong-armed them into acting as they did. I would like to welcome the Kazon Ogla and the other allied Kazon to the Alliance.
Agreed. On screen.
Great work getting the Kazon Relora to join the Alliance. There's no way the Nistrum will join us. Sessin is obsessed with Voyager. I don't know what his father told him about us, but Seska was a thorn in our sides for most of our early time in the Delta Quadrant. She certainly wasn't the victim. She was the aggressor. It looks like her hatred of Voyager has been passed on to her son. I wish he could have had a better legacy. I'll return to Admiral Tuvok in the Alyan system. See you there.
Understood, Captain. Evelyn, let's pick our new destination. And since that's the last thing, that means we got to return to Voyager. Yeah, this went a bit quicker. This went a bit quicker than the last time, but of course, I think it was the first one with the terrain mission that usually takes up most.
Our success on this mission falls within expected parameters. Some of the races are willing to join us, but others did not see the wisdom of working together toward a common goal. We will continue our efforts. Perhaps if we take a different approach with those who are still reluctant, they will see the value of cooperation.
We did our best, Admiral. For the parts. Depart and load up the next mission. I think the next mission is another patrol mission.
There's something interesting I'd like you.
Hierarchy officer.
The best chance we have at defeating the Vodwar is to build an alliance of all Delta Quadrant species. Some of them will need convincing. Go out there and show them that it's better to have us as a friend than an enemy.
Right. Let's see. Start off what we got here. I'll head here and start down the list here. Actually, I might as well get this one since it is on the way. Satellite defense. I think that's that one. I think that's that one where I have to set up the satellites all around.
Repeat, we are under attack by the Voth. Can anyone hear us? We need help.
We hear you. We hear you, Governor. What's your status?
Our status? The colony is under a brutal and unjustified attack. We're trying to evacuate, but the Voth have established a blockade. The ships and shuttles we have left to evacuate with are being taken out by heavy cannon fire. Innocent people are dying. Look, we won't last much longer. Please, help us.
Run away, Governor.
Many thanks, and be careful. The Voth have set up heavy artillery cannons in orbit and are blasting anything that gets in range. Some of our ships are trying to break through the blockade. With your help, they might be able to make it. Hurry, those Voth butchers won't stop until there's no one left alive here.
What do you need us to do?
We need a beacon. It'll provide a waypoint for our evacuating ships. Once they have an escape location, the convoy ships will need protection. Keep them safe long enough for them to get away.
Make it so. I'll deploy this here. And of course, I think this is.
We're reading your beacon signal now.
I think the
A few ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade.
I think the Voth also show
Our
up.
ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
I think the Voth also.
Focus on the Voth. Careful. The Voth should leave.
Alright. So yeah. Voth show up, Voth show up, it's like everybody's showing up here. I took a lot of damage out of that thing. Okay.
Warning.
Alright.
Artillery incoming.
Takes,
Exit area
that takes care of that one.
Engines are on launch. We're getting out of here. Warning. Artillery incoming.
Oh, here we go. Here we go again.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area.
That deal missed completely. Damage ship right here, so let's go down. And that will only leave one more ship in this this deal. I was gonna say, why we're not sending repair crews. Right, that just leaves one more ship over here.
Thank you. We can make it from here.
No, I don't want to focus. Don't want to focus on the Voth ships. Even though I'd kind of like to, because they're annoying as hell. takes care of that. Come over here and repair this ship. And they can be on their way. And that should be the, well, actually,
Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
I think that should be without a range.
Thanks for the assist. Leaving the war zone.
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Yeah, mission's not quite done just yet. Mission is not done just quite yet.
Protect our fleet so we can escape.
Definitely odd that the Voth showed up here though, instead of that one mission with the terrain. I don't think I need to use the Nimbus alert thing. Come on, okay. Oh, well, guess he was out of range. Weird. And that takes care of that. I got a shield array and a tracable bolt.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are safely on their way. We even managed to get away with some critical supplies. Thank you.
What's next for you, Governor?
Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers. Perhaps one day we'll retake our colony. But for today, I'm just glad my people are alive.
Good luck, Governor. Safe travels. Delta works. And depart system. All right, we're close to the second system that we need to be at. Third one's on the complete far end of the third system though is on the complete far end of the map. Let's move in closer, try to get a stronger signal.
Thank you for responding to our distress signal. We were unsure that it would reach anyone in time. I am James Hunt of the Borg Cooperative. We are in need of assistance.
What happened here?
The local star is unstable. It periodically emits solar flares. We were struck by one, and many of our systems were disabled as well. Before that, we detected Vardwar strike teams in the area. They may see our vulnerable state and take advantage of the situation. If you can assist us with repairs, we will be able to defend ourselves.
We'll do what we can.
This is Traken of the Vardwar. The Borg are defenseless. In the interest of interstellar diplomacy, I'm giving you the opportunity to disengage. Leave this system at once. We will deal with the Borg ourselves. Fair warning, if If you remain, we will deal with you as well.
We will not abandon our allies.
Ah, so you're an idiot then. Pathetic. I'll try to make this brief. Painful, but brief.
Red alert!
If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vaadwaur.
That's it, and we gotta repair the sphere. Come over here. If memory serves, there's like spikes in the, there's like spikes or surges on the
solar flare imminent.
Yeah, solar flares.
Solar flares overload shields. We have damage. It will affect everyone else.
Okay. Alright, there's a constriction anchor somewhere left. There's like a constriction anchor somewhere.
Cooperative vessels have arrived.
I guess say it's a little bit hard to see with that solar flare going on. Oh crap. Huge damage. Huge damage. Let's see if we can repair it. And I think, okay, yeah, you can tell by the way the screen completely flickers. Constriction anchor. I think this one's the second. I think this one is the second batch, last of the second batch. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Man, they really have it in for. They really have it in for that cube.
Solar flare imminent.
All right. Well, gotta come over here and help. Gotta come over here and help this sphere.
Now you're going to die here.
Here we go. Here we go again. Another transphasic torpedo launcher. Of course, I might be thinking about my other character because I can't get those particular torpedo kinds of torpedoes on that character. Oh my god, the temporal agent character. Come on, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I kind of realized that. We need to repair the sphere. Huge damage again. Oh, well. Oh, they almost got me. Not quite though. If I don't get out of range there, that will. If I don't get out of range of that, it will though. Oh god, I'm stuck in a constriction anchor. Hey. Came pretty close a couple of times, but luckily it didn't happen.
We are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final repairs.
Always looking out for potential allies.
Long-range scans are clear of the Vodwar, and the local star appears to have calmed. We are in need of no further assistance.
Alright, since we solved that, we're gonna warp out, head to the last system for this set of missions. What do I have endeavor-wise? Destructible torpedoes. Huh. I didn't remember shooting any of those down. Oh god, this is completely on the opposite end of this map. This is on the completely end of the map. And if memory serves, this is the one where I have to set up the satellites all around the Talaxian ships. What do I have regarding episode-wise for this? While I'm thinking about it. There... Five more missions for this. Mainly because once I'm done with this set of missions on this, character, I'm going to pause until I can get the event campaign situation situated. Mainly, of course, since I'm trying to get the ship out of the store using the free 2 free store ships. Quantum slipstream drive. Got a minute for that. And unfortunately, I cannot use the trans warp system in order to warp directly there. I have to, with these patrol missions, I have to completely and utterly transverse the map. I don't know why that kind of lagged when I did that. Should probably have a look at all that stuff later, but I'll do that off stream. Oh, I forgot about it. Forgot about this. Almost forgot to check these. I think now's as good a time as any while I'm just going across the map here. All right. Almost there. Yeah, definitely close. Luckily, I don't remember. Excuse me. I don't remember which ship it is that I have that can skip little parts of the map. Apparently it's not this one. Apparently not this one. All right. One more patrol for tonight. One more patrol, then I'm going to call it one more patrol, then I'm going to call it a night. Once of course this loads in and I'm able to actually do this. Still surprised they have this Terran Gambit mission thing up. I guess it's just mainly because they still have the lock boxes going, I think. Granted, I think they're probably going to end that pretty soon too, since I've been seeing the Infinity lock boxes appear again.
Wonderful! Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us.
What happened here, Captain?
Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites for an installation in the Necrit Expanse. Unfortunately, one of our ships had some difficulty maintaining their warp field and had to stop to make repairs. We couldn't leave it behind. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but a Vodwar scout ship detected us and offered to assist.
The Vodwar are not usually ones to lend a hand.
I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well until Captain Belis mentioned that Vodwar was a Talaxilse word for foolish, and wondered why we would need their help.
An unfortunate choice of words.
You're telling me the Vodwar scout was furious. He promised he'd be back shortly with a whole fleet of ships to put us Talaxians in our place.
We can expedite your repairs.
Well, there's not enough time. We've already detected Vodwar warp signatures on approach. They'll be here soon. I have an idea.
We have the defense satellites. We have no means of deploying them, but your ship could do it. You could transport them from our cargo holds and deploy them in a perimeter around the convoy. It should give us a fighting chance. What do you think?
It's a reasonable
Excellent. Now, because they were packed for storage, the satellites will take a little time to set up and deploy. But I think it's worth the risk.
How are the satellites deployed? All right.
Are you ready to start?
Yes, coming to pick up the satellites now. Oh, I thought he was going to mention it, but no, it gave me a computer thing.
We've marked good locations for you to deploy defense satellites.
All right. And of course, the problem here is I think during like some of the deals, we get kind of interrupted.
Defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late.
All right. Kind of aid my ship this way towards the next deal.
Between the Borg, species 8472, the Voth, and the Vadwar, one can never be too safe.
That's the main one. Makes sense.
Look out! It's a Vadwar patrol!
Yep. See if I can come over here and set down. See if I can come over here and set down some of these satellites while we're fighting these ships. Well, I think they damaged some of the satellites, but I don't think they damaged all of them.
They'll be here any second!
Alright.
Another Vadwar patrol! Must have made them angry. Angrier!
Alright, let's keep these things going. Hopefully they don't destroy the... Hopefully they don't destroy most of them while we're sitting around the last perimeter.
The Vadwar are arriving!
Damn, didn't get that last set. Yeah, there's one of those safe galaxy lock boxes. So I guess they're not completely dead and over with just yet. Oh, they're over. They are completely on the opposite end here. Haven't seen any destructible... Unfortunately, haven't seen any destructible torpedoes.
Another group of Vadwar. Hopefully these are the last of them.
Come on, come on, I'd like to go to full impulse. I would like to go to full impulse, please. I am stuck in a constriction anchor again. All right. Yeah, luckily, the turrets here have actually been doing pretty good. Great. They keep hitting me with that. They keep hitting me with that scramble sensor thing. Yeah, that's not really a surprise since I use that ability that knocks the shields offline. Powers up the ships. Powers up the ship. But it knocks the shields offline. Hey, look at that! I got the look at that! I got the destroy destructible torpedoes thing. Little bit too close.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Thank you for deploying those satellites and saving us from the Vadwar. We wouldn't have had a chance without your help. The Vadwar aren't foolish after all. They're vindictive and powerful. I think we'll try to avoid them in the future.
That may be wise. And there we go. 1 second. There we go. System, and that should be the last. That should be the last one. Oh, okay, okay. No resolution.
Commander Eldex wants to meet with you.
Not right now. I'm done for tonight. So do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight. So thanks for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.